Okay, fight fans, fight fiends, welcome back to Manny's Thoughts. I, of course, Manny MTL or Manny Montreal. Make sure to check me out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and obviously thefightcity.com. As usual, I'll give you guys my thoughts on what's going down in the world of combat sports. Let's get started. Okay, so first up, we had a fantastic weekend of fights. Even though most people didn't think that Badou Jack versus James DeGale was going to be as good as it was, man, were we pleasantly surprised. Fantastic fight from the both of them. Makes me wonder where those guys were when they fought Luce Bute, but that's a whole nother thing. The fight ends in a draw, which is the only draw that I would actually agree with between all the fights that these guys have had. Badou Jack has not had a very lucky shot at things, and I think his little tantrum after the fight and him expressing him going up in weight could have waited a little bit. I would have preferred he would have waited a couple weeks before telling the world, you know what, I'm going to have to go up in weight. I don't think I can do 168 again. But, you know, he chose to do it in the ring. It is what it is. As far as the undercard is concerned, wow, congratulations, Gervonta Tank Davis. I knew you were good, but I didn't know you were that good. Jose the Sniper Pedraza was a serious test, and in my mind, I really thought that Gervonta was going to have to pull out all his tricks and do as much as he could in order to win that fight. However, that's not what happened. Gervonta won that fight almost easily. Beautiful fight on his part. Beginning to end, which wasn't very long, complete control of the ring. Great fight for Gervonta Davis. Now a world champion. Congratulations, Gervonta. Now, as far as the UFC goes, BJ Penn. I was admittedly hopeful that some sort of glimmer would show and that he would retire with grace. But that's not what happened. This Mexican kid they put him up against, Yair, whoa, just kicks for days. BJ Penn does not belong back in the ring. With all due respect, please retire, champ. That was hard to watch. Now here, locally, TKO 37 went down at La Tahude. It was a great night of fights. If you didn't get a chance to watch it, it was going down live on the Fight Network, folks. It's also live and free on Fight Pass if you have Fight Pass. Great outfit. They put on some very entertaining fights. There was a bit of controversy on a couple fights, but I mean, that's to be expected. We're in Quebec. A couple refs could have maybe stopped a fight or two a little sooner, but it is what it is. More things for TKO to improve on. I look forward to their next fight as well. As far as the news is concerned in the fight world, there isn't a lot going on. There is still talk of Mayweather-McGregor. Now, Dana White has now included himself in this conversation and has made several statements. Now, the whole time he was doing this, I was questioning the fact of what he was doing in the conversation at all. Because it was from my understanding that if Mayweather was extending the offer to McGregor in a boxing world, then the likelihood of TNT promoting it would have been very high. And if that was the case, UFC would have nothing to do with it. But Dana keeps talking like no matter what, the UFC will be involved in it. There's a whole lot of Ali Act stuff to talk about when it comes to this. But the truth is, I personally feel they're just doing this to get us talking. I don't think the fight will ever happen. And I really think they're just, you know, TNT is using the UFC brand and UFC brand is using the TNT brand, and they're self-promoting each other. It's genius if you think about it. But the truth is, I don't think that fight's going to happen. I'll watch it if I get the chance, but hell no will I pay for it. As far as what we got to watch this weekend, there isn't a whole heck of a lot going on. Here in Montreal, locally, you do have some great stuff that you can go watch yourself personally. At La Tahude, Grant Brothers Boxing is putting on another event. Francis Lafreniere, the people's champ, Mr. Hard Work himself, will be headlining the affair. On the undercard, Rudy Pierre-Paul, Jordan Django Balmier, Golden Garcia, Dwayne Durrell, Joel Terrio. It is a fun night of fights at La Tahu. Make sure to check them out. Going down on the 21st. Now, the only thing we can watch on TV is basically Bellator and Tito versus Chael Sonnen. I think I'm gonna watch, but the same way I would watch if the house was on fire. I don't think it's gonna be the most competitive or fight of the year or anything like that, but I'll watch it. It is what it is. So that's it for me this week. If you like the shirts, make sure to hit me up. I'll be more than happy to send you one. Like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I'll see you guys next week.